The stream up, Duke.
I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two, never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that.
Unless he was.
I feel away my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take.
If you're going black everything, I'm gonna go with my color rushes. Shit.
Did that splat? Did that drill? Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
Oof. Cheater.
Hey Corey, serious question.
What's up?
John Ross for Keenan Allen.
Fuck no! He's my only speed threat!
You know you want that fucking 75 mil cap.
No, I don't. I already have 3 possession receivers. Fuck you. I have Auden Tate, AJ Green, and T. Higgins. I don't need a 4th possession receiver. I am good. I want T. Higgins. I'm trying to trade Auden Tate and AJ Green.
We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This is Joe Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I don't know. I just got lucky to bounce that one outside.
The ball, well, they told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Nah, I'm good. He can stay out there.
Gain of 4 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oof.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. To me,
oh, you bitch! 72, you or not 72, 73. You dumped him in the backfield, you fucker.
28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you
Man, if he hadn't dumped that guy, I was gone. I know. No, that ain't a shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's a definitely shoulda had it.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
No.
Give him 17 and a
No,
Cincinnati
I'm saying, like,
so
that
Raven territory
was,
now,
like, there is no reason he shouldn't have had that block, is what I'm saying.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get
Like,
this down only to about
that was
46.
my 1 year in left pack
The carry there, it'll be
that dumped that
down.
block. A Asshole.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ooh.
And this one incomplete.
You got lucky.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Complete. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown on the year.
That was a beautiful
and the Bengals are
play.
going to take a first quarter lead.
Ooh, bit of
And he's got it to make
tiny
it
bit
7-0
skippy on the
Bengals.
kicking.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Ravens nothing.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
What's the score of your game, Duke? Oof. So what were the changes that were made to the sliders, out of curiosity? I'm just saying, like, what did you change? Like, what behavior?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive.
Ah, you
That's
don't.
caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he takes
Nice
this
play.
all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play
Oh, my
there
toe.
on the
That
catch
hurt.
and run. 65 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you gonna fucking do?
Downfield, he keeps
Oh,
it
that.
himself for 11.
Pussy ass
First
shit.
down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
Fucking
not
just
there. After
call a
about the
passing
third
play to
one, he decided,
run.
"You better pull it down and run for it." And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Ingram.
That is so stupid. I had you dead.
Baltimore. Mark Ingram, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You
It's
made
up
it?
and
Holy
good.
shit.
So these teams match touchdowns here in the
Honestly,
first
I was
quarter.
surprised I made mine as well.
7-7.
Justin Tucker
Nah.
kicking off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over
I
the
couldn't
end
catch a
line.
break against fucking Bush to save my life. God.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Man, you bump receiver bumping, bitch.
Hoping to do that again.
And when you
You know
start
exactly
plotting for
why I
this
couldn't
drive,
catch a
you
break,
start thinking to yourself,
asshole.
okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So that'll back them up 5.
There was like 3 instances where you blatantly pass interfered and didn't get called. Ass. Fucking Vic, not Vic, but Bush.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah, pretty much.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
No, like it was past the 5-yard
What you're going to see
point.
from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers.
No, I
against
thought
the
you said it was
secondary.
past 5
That
yards.
one wasn't successful.
It
But
was
don't
past
expect them to
5
make
yards.
away from attacking
Excuse me,
all game long.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that.
Wish I had a little bit more throw power.
But they certainly came out firing in this one.
It wasn't an excuse, Bush. You saw it and you did it. Ass Mike.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell.
Whoever Calais just ran over, you're fired.
Few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong.
Force win for me.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check 50, check 50. 13. Switch.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
I hit you after the ball reached you. So.
Brown was the intended target. 3rd down here.
A lot of times it's that first read
then
that you have.
The ball
Maybe
was
you get
ruled
it in pre-snap.
uncatchable.
He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Corey's out here cheating. Looking up YouTube.
He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it.
Yes! What?
Drummed into every guy who plays this position.
Nope.
No matter
It was caught on your player.
In the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble
I hit stick Lamar Jackson. He fumbled and the ball basically was stuck on Stickum.
How much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, good pick.
Bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus
That
Peters.
shouldn't have been picked, but he made a good play.
29-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
No way.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
I thought
They've
he
been
had a
unable to
fighting
capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. They go screen. This is Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness.
Oh, come on! Why did he fucking just trip all of a sudden? He went for the ball on his own.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there, going for it on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He'll just
Throw the ball, Joe, instead of walking right to him. Thank you.
Be the final play of this first quarter. Pernell McPhee always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. So that complicates things a bit here. 18
Cover
yards
3,
to
man
go
up
now
John
on
Ross,
2nd down.
dude. That's it.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd.
Oh, bullshit. Earl Thomas made that.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
I saw the other dude. I was trying to beat him deep.
6-yard line.
I was past him, but I forget this is fucking Madden, so on Madden, if you're leaving, you're beaten, but in Madden, if you're leaving, they get a fucking boost to go get the fucking ball.
It's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions.
Oh, yep, because evidently, who the fuck is it giving me? Come on, Madden! It just keeps giving me the guy behind him, and it's like, up dive, up dive, up dive. Come the fuck on, you piece of shit game. It didn't even give me a chance to tackle him.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us
No, he's not losing. He's winning by 14 because that fucking touchdown shouldn't even have fucking happened. There's no reason he should have had a touchdown right there.
And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away.
There's no reason you should have had that touchdown. You know that. It just kept switching me to the guy behind you, to the guy behind you. Not even a guy that I had a chance to make the play on. It's literally, guy behind you, dive. Guy behind you, and he dives. Guy behind you, and he dives. Every fucking time.
At their own 20-yard line.
It doesn't matter about Hollywood. I had 3 fucking guys in front of you. And he's like, it's like, no. We're not going to fucking give you the guy in front of him.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Or grew up in the Norwood days.
We're having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally kept out the rough patch. He said, but you gotta
oh my God, you fucking piece of shit! Block! Why the fuck are you running away from your blocks?
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm.
Don't even fucking say it, Duke. My team's literally not blocking me. Even Steven saw what just fucking happened. My guy ran past the block.
This is 3rd and 14.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, thanks, John Ross. Thank you, John Ross. Thank you, John Ross, for that one. All you had to do was go up and grab the ball. Instead, you're fucking do this fucking awkward-ass animation where it's like, oh, yeah. Not gonna... Fucking gay-ass bullshit. It makes no fucking sense. No... The animations this game make no sense.
Offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Burrow.
There we go. How about a free pick? Oh, wow. That's a bullshit-ass pick. I mean, the pick is legit. Like, threw it on purpose, but... how many times that bounced.
So his struggles
Yeah, but it should, after it was fucking swatted by your player, it shouldn't have been a pick.
They're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know what they've always said? I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
That went to no one because I hit you as you threw it.
Incomplete. It'll be second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And some room to run now.
Oh, thank fucking God.
5-yard line before
Thank
going
fucking
out of bounds. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And you know he wants to make the most of every carry.
Thank fucking God someone can.
Lamar Jackson, 4 carries and yardage, but Mark Ingram, over 1,000 yards last season. And then the Ravens went out and drafted J.K. Dobbins
Oh, wow.
out of Ohio State in the 2nd round. So now the Ravens potentially have 2 guys to pair with Lamar Jackson in the run game. Wishbone formation, anyone?
Brings up
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Ingram.
Okay, I like that camera angle it just gave me. That was weird.
Mark Ingram with his
I literally
second
couldn't see
touchdown
anything.
in this first half. And the
There we
Ravens
go.
will add on to their lead.
I was looking at the turf
Always
the
a good
entire
first
time.
half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
I can't run the ball, I can't pass the ball because my O-line's fucking garbage. I have no time to fucking pass.
I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe
You have
a
a
yard
way better
shy
line
there
than
at the 24.
most people.
I'll trade you Keenan Allen for Marquise Brown. Why, you wanted Marquise Brown for Mike Williams?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
No, only like 2 inches.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll find his man on the
It's
outside.
like 60.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
He's about... No,
So
no.
here's a 1st and 10.
I was
at
like, the
38.
difference is about 60 million.
Out of the shotgun, they run
No,
with
but I
Mixon.
traded
And he's gonna be
him
stopped
for
up quickly
Claypool,
here.
which Claypool's on a
Just
rookie
yard up to the
contract
39.
for like 800 grand.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was
I
fortunate
traded
to
Mike
get
Willie
anything
for
out of
him.
that run.
And Claypool is faster than Mike and the same height.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Chuck Clark.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that.
No,
type
it
of
wasn't.
play,
You had
that
2
they can
guys in
get
front of
to
me
the
that were
end
going
of
to
the
get me.
line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
And I had nobody in front of me to block.
Took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down.
He did. Yeah. Because it probably got reset by something else.
This is Mixon on the draw.
And maybe it doesn't count on sacks.
Again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
I know.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run
Yeah.
support, and I think the
But
way
it's
that he
Madden.
gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting. and
Oh,
taking
nice
And his
pick.
pass is
That wasn't
intercepted
even
for the
where it was
4th
supposed to
time
be.
today.
But nice
Picked
pick.
off at the 18.
It was supposed to be led a lot farther and not bulleted. It was supposed to be a lob pass, giving me a little bit more leeway to use it.
See through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Okay, evidently my guy's just going to slow down as soon as the ball gets released. My guy was dead with you the entire time, and then he's just going to...
You know who doesn't slow down?
Keenan Allen doesn't have any speed faster than slow.
Well, this is exactly what I expect.
He whooped your ass, didn't he?
Right after a turnover,
No, Keenan Allen didn't burn me. He had like 2 catches.
Whooped your ass. He had like 7 catches for like 100 yards.
But he didn't burn me. It was all fucking dink and dunk shit.
Yeah, but he still burnt the shit out of your fastest corner.
None of my corners are fast. None of my corners are fast. The fastest one is like 91 speed.
You said you had a 95 speed corner.
It might be Darius Phillips, but he's not a starting corner.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
if he's not a starting corner, he wasn't on the field, so he couldn't have burnt him. Because I know he's going to get fucking beat.
Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Get stiff on Clay.
He's tackled at the 30. The good run on first down.
He just got fucking destroyed.
They're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to
He
see
got fucking annihilated.
your best running play over your best blocker.
I'll give you a 6th round pick.
To try to pick it up.
You said damn near anything.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Yeah, he did, evidently.
Joe Mixon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down.
And then Joe Mixon just made him his bitch. That was a mean stiff arm.
All the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
He put him on his fat ass.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10. At their
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Ooh, good run.
He's got a first down past the 30. As he gets this one up to the
You're gonna lose another fumble doing that shit. You just got knocked out by Jesse Bates. That's Jesse Bates.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back.
Oh, that was my fault.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Yes, you did.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
All right, later.
Forced out to his left. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
What's his speed? What's Lamar Jackson's speed?
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go
94,
for the 40.
95 speed.
Okay. I was just curious what his speed was. I'm not disputing that.
Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a terrific return.
Nice pick, Trey Waynes.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions.
How's that?
An absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
I doubt that.
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
What? How did he acceleration one-hand catch that? How did he that's Madden gave that to him. Patrick didn't do shit. Madden gave Patrick Queen a fucking acceleration one-handed pick.
He's really strong mentally and wants him to
Yeah.
play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out.
No, Madden just babied you.
Damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Pick 6.
And he will score. Touchdown.
There wasn't even interference there. Von Bell cut the route.
I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands
I'm watching it right now.
From there.
Yeah, he didn't even touch him.
Before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
No, I didn't, because that was the computer. No, I guarantee I didn't. And Duke can watch that.
Makes the score Ravens 34.
Because I was down on the line blitzing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And
that's what just happened with Patrick Queen. I threw it on the inside where I had him beat. And Patrick Queen, fucking acceleration, one-hand catch that. Through John Ross.
At the line, set to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And that is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
I meant to change this play up, but oh well.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
You're
under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second.
Okay.
There's also something to challenging your offense right here.
I was supposed to be to the left so he could run away from you, because I knew what you were trying to do, so I was trying to lead it away from you. But it wasn't where I wanted.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Burrow. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. First down. Here's Burrow.
I'm getting sacked.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow.
Okay, thanks for getting in my way, fat ass.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Oh, wow. No one held up on their side, on that side. That was terrible.
3rd and final timeout.
Everybody just got fucking shoved back.
21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other. And
no
the defense
fucking way.
loses him. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside.
There's no reason that anybody's doing
connection on that one.
That is such a Madden-ass bullshit play. You threw across your body all the way across the field, 40 yards downfield. My ass. Like, there is no fucking reason you should have completed that pass.
And that will do it.
Like, you're like running left.
So we've reached halftime in a
And it's not even that you're throwing across your body, like to the left side of the field where you have a better throwing angle. You throwing away from the receiver. That is the most retarded ass fucking play I have ever seen. There is no way in hell in real life that would have been made. Not even fucking Patrick Mahomes could have made that fucking throw.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
No, I'm not. That is a dead.
Down shy of the 20, so the decision
not 40 fucking yards downfield running to the left. That's what I'm saying. There's no fucking way. That's still. You were running 40, you ran to the left, threw 20 yards to the right, and fucking,
the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
and through, so you ran to the left, so you're throwing across your body to the right, 40 yards downfield, and 20 yards to the right. You're essentially making a 60-yard throw on the run.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Nah, Madden about that life.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's...
That was my linebacker.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said.
That's what I'm saying. You said there's no Lamar about that life, well, my linebacker about that life.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
Good job, DJ.
Now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And it's fielded at the 34.
Damn. If he could have made that move, I was gone.
And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position.
The 48-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Fucking damn, that left guard just got fucking ate. That is frustrating because I am.
Second down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
Bitch.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Burrow looking to pass. There he goes inside the 30. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
He was playing the ball, he just missed it. That's what I'm saying. He was trying to go for the pick.
Now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now it's Burrow. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good.
There's no reason you shouldn't have caught that, AJ Green. You fucking bum.
Everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to have poor starting field position.
Too late for that. We're in the game.
10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule.
Is anybody going to fucking...
about your next couple of calls.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Damn it.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here.
No one fucking trying to...
Playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is
He was, he just broke late.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now.
Maybe. I was coming to the outside to catch you.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and then angled for them and shot for them. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
And
Oh, I don't know. He stole that ball away. He stole that bitch away. No way. I know. I thought it was picked. I honestly did.
Now Joe Mixon. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a good pickup there by Mixon, and that shows the talent that he has. Back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, 4th in the NFL in 2018, 9th last year. But I look for those numbers to jump back up again with the introduction of new talent in Cincinnati.
Burrow going to get this into the hands of Mixon, his running back. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mixon uses the stiff arm.
He got stiff-armed again by Joe Mixon.
One tackle that slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
At the 49-yard line.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That looked dirty, too.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Third down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Okay, just tuck it away instead of just tossing the ball to the wide open player, Joe. Thank you. Smart play there. Smart play there, bud.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati.
Ooh, that's a bad punt.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the one.
Better than I hope.
12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead.
Play, guys. Let's play.
But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No, you didn't.
He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Jackson from the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. And he's got Snead.
Okay, why didn't it let me hit stick him? He was standing up. That would have been a fucking fumble, guaranteed.
Allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
At the 38-yard line.
No, you were up. You weren't defenseless. Howard, you were defenseless. You were fully standing.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
You were facing the guy. He was fully standing. I ran to hit stick him, and they called it dead before I could even hit.
26 yards.
If I hadn't hit sticked him, he would have just ran away.
10 at the 36-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him.
Wrong fucking player. God, I hate that. I'm trying to switch to the guy that's in front of you so I can do the hit stick as you turn up. Instead,
play fake here on first down. His throw caught.
Okay. Bad.
And they do get him down, but not before
There's supposed to be a guy there, and no one was there. Good play, guys. Good play.
22-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Jackson will throw again.
I was hoping I could do something that wouldn't let me jump up to swat it. So.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend.
Not really. I haven't scored since the beginning of the third quarter. Not really. I haven't scored since the beginning.
And I know that if this holds up after the game,
yeah, but that's the thing. I haven't been able to score.
But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility. Look each other in the eyes.
Trust me, there is no chance. My fucking team loves to fucking choke.
Take over first and 10.
Realize my team. Trust me, I barely beat fucking Jacksonville.
Certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big after this. It figures to be a quiet trip home. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that
if that ain't pass interference, I don't know what is. Guys literally draped on my guy as I go for it. Oh, really? That was more. There was more contact there than there was in the non-existent pass interference that you thought I committed. He tried to catch it and he brought it down on my guy's helmet and dropped it.
Be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh. My guy just like, nah. See, like I said, my guys literally say, we're not gonna run. We're not gonna catch the ball. We're not gonna do anything.
Rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ingram again.
Okay, 96. Or, not 96, 58. Fucking tackling. You're standing right next to him, dum-dum.
3rd and 3 now.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great
Good job, guys.
And they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
For the Ravens.
Probably.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. Oh, but he'll be stuck.
Going for it with a 2 touchdown lead late in the game. Okay.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful.
It's okay.
The defensive guys, they have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard.
Fucking damn it, the game was not letting me call do any audibles or anything.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 44. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
What the
throw.
fuck was that? That literally went right through my guy.
His intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
I've never seen anything like that.
This one is gone, and the
He wasn't open, but there's no reason he should have dropped that pass.
They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught inside the 20.
That's Ross for you. Ross Moss Marlin.
John Ross with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the
He
Bengals
burnt the fuck out of him.
this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game.
Either way, shape, or form, he
that
just
defender has got to be as deep.
either way,
he
beat the fuck out of him. I know that. I said either way, he beat the fuck out of him.
Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late.
You're repeating something that you've already made plain.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4
No, I wasn't. After you made it plain, I had dropped that. You did not.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Okay.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ingram, and he'll power his way up near the 25. Ball carrier. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go.
Yeah, that's what Keith and Carter did to me.
Brings up the Ravens on 3rd down. As bad as you can be. 0 for 7.
Yeah, that's been an issue since like Madden 16.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And they said they made the AI better. My ass.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. You really had to... Okay. Yeah. And the ball went through my defender again. Oh, really? It didn't go through him. I literally watched it pass through his hand.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they made
the way you threw it didn't have anything to do with the ball physically passing through my defender's hand.
Once again, and you're exactly right.
Oh yeah, you can throw it. You can throw an ethereal ball that only your team can catch. I forgot that that's an ability in this game. I forgot that's an ability in this game. I'm sorry. No, it's not possible to throw a ball that literally can't.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
I know how to throw lob balls. I know how to throw lob balls. That's not a lob ball. The ball literally went through my hand. I realized the ball physically passed through my defender.
I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want?"
It's caught inside the 25. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Motherfucker, you're just trying to fucking... How about this? Hey, Steven, how about this? When you stop being ignorant, you can talk. Motherfucker, you got the... Literally, he went the ball... I'll even send you a clip of it passing through my defender.
51, Bengals 41. Randy Bullock.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 25.
I know, that was some bullshit. I knew it was intercepted, but the fuck was that? I don't know. What the fuck?
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
That was Joe Mixon, not AJ Green.
On a 1st and 10.
No, that was Joe Mixon.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Who, John Ross is a cheat code?
John Ross, 61 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having
I don't
a chance
know.
at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side,
you got the ball. You win.
ready.
No doubt about it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. Sean Williams that time in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Jackson's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Marquise Brown, incomplete. It's 4th down.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. That'll be out of bounds.
Really? It's a bad punt?
They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
You hate to get the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
There's no way I'm going to win this game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get in field goal range, or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary.
No, I threw it and got hit.
Receiver, get out of bounds and give yourself a chance to set things up. For
if you interrupt the pass, it's not intentional grounding. It's just an incomplete pass.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Now in desperation.
Oh, wow. Nice fucking not growing for the ball, dumbass. That was the worst fucking receiver play I've ever seen. That was the worst play I've ever seen. Like, my guy was in front of you and just didn't go for the ball. He's like, nah, you can have it. Not that I would have got a touchdown off of that play anyways.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure.
I really do hate the fact that it makes me watch all these shitty ass fucking replays and I can't skip them.
And that last play was one of them.
And you didn't get 8 picks.